What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Double A 9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road to FUT Champions RTG edition. Booyah Nation, real quick before we get into this, you can tell by the title of the video that this is a juicy conversation. Please smash a thumbs up on this video. Let's get this word out there so EA sees this video and fixes this stuff before the weekend league opens. Please, can we get 30,000 likes to see if EA sees this video? Booyah Nation, I want to clarify a few things. Everything I say in this video, I'm going to make 4 points in this video. Everything I say is trying to make it for the better to EA to fix stuff. I am not taking shots at any YouTubers. I'm not about that drama life. I'm literally making points just so stuff can get fixed, and that's all it is to it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. The team has not changed much. I'm using players that are on my team. For example, I still have Fabinho. I just brought Eriksen in to play in Division 1 right now. You can see Ronaldo is now a starter. Everybody is on perfect chem except for Sonaldo, who is actually on 7 because he's out of position. But everybody else is on full chem. The team's looking nice. We got Hullet, we got my boy Conte, we got the boy Eriksen, the red one. It's feeling good. I'm gonna jump into a D1 game, and as I jump into a D1 game to play with this team, and I can tell you, going into the weekend league, Booyah Nation, stuff is going to change. For example, one player that I'm very interested in investing in is the 90 Sonaldo. You're probably like, Skills, why are you going for the 90 Sonaldo? I want Sonaldo on perfect chem, so possibly I could go after Sonaldo, the 91, to try to get him on perfect chem, and that means we have to pick up a right wing. Now, Booyah Nation, let's jump into some juicy facts, man. Not facts, but stuff that came to my attention. So Filthy is my homeboy. You guys know I'm real cool with Filthy, and Filthy actually was like, we were talking back and forth on DMs, and because I wasn't really on Discord, as I just fixed my room, my new office. If you guys want to see it, link down below to my vlog channel. This guy has a pretty good team, but as you can see, or not, you can't see because it's a green screen. Hopefully the green screen's working well, yo, because it's the first time I'm recording in the new office. But I got my new gaming room set up, so I'm going back and forth with him on DMs, and I'm talking to him for a while, and he's like, yo, like, he was talking to me about his top 100 packs. Like, yo, do you want the top 100 packs for your channel? And I was talking to him and kind of seeing like if he really wanted me to open them or not. And then we kind of got into the conversation of a new glitch that's out, a new never lose again disconnect glitch. So pretty much you can I don't know exactly. I know how it's done. I'm not going to say how it's done yet because I'm going to tell you where you can find out how it's done. I just don't want to be the one that tells you how it's done, because then if people get the glitches happening, I don't want people to blame me for this. Now, it's already public knowledge, okay? It's in the comments of a lot of YouTubers' videos. It's on Reddit. It's on Twitter. It's everywhere. There's a no-lose glitch that's out. And this conversation's going to get real. You know what? I want to change my formation, but this conversation's about to get real, man. And I ain't mad at EA because they've made all the right strides to make this game better. Give us content for the entire year, okay? They've done that. Road to FUT Champions was something serious. Not Road to FUT Champions, but FUT Champions was something serious. Thank you, EA. We appreciate it. They brought SBCs. Those are cool. They're lacking a little bit of creativity, but well done for that as well. But let's talk about a few things real quick. We are in July, which means this game is almost at the end of its course. And you are trying to tell me that there is still a disconnect glitch available for people to knock their opponents offline. Now, Booyah Nation, that is extremely wrong in so many different ways that I don't even know how to get into the conversation without bashing EA. I'm not going to do it. All I want to tell you is this. Last month, we got top 100 monthly, but we almost missed it because we took 4 disconnects. And before somebody in the comments down below tries to turn to me and say, Skills, it's your internet, like I saw during those disconnects. Skills, it's just the servers, it's no glitch. Before someone turns to me and tells me that again, just know that another glitch has just been leaked. Now, the glitch that's just been leaked on Reddit, supposedly it doesn't give the person that takes the disconnect or the glitch, you don't take a loss. It just knocks you off and you can reset the game pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. Now, here's the problem. If that is available to people and if that exists, you're trying to tell me with all these people taking disconnects, everybody, from the pro players to all of my viewers on Twitter, to me, that everything is recorded here on YouTube. You guys see it. I'm up 1-0 winning. We're cruising to a top 100 finish. We were 30. We got 35 last weekend, and we would have got top 100, but we got knocked offline when we were up 1-0. I was watching a streamer that was up 5-1 and he got a disconnect after the dude paused the game. And people want to turn and be like, it's bad servers. People want to turn and be like, yo, no, it's your connection. Guys, it's not the connection. And we can kind of turn away and you know, blame the servers and blame this. Look, I play NBA 2K. Okay, I'll tell you that. I play 2K. I play Madden. And out of all the servers of all the sports games out there, I gotta say that FIFA probably has the best servers. And that's saying something because the servers aren't great. But compared to the way, you know how long it takes to load into a 2K game if you're playing my part, and then a lot of times you just get knocked off for no reason. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you play any other sports game, y'all gonna look at the FIFA servers and be like, these things are epically great. And they are. They're good. But for me, as good as these servers are, and as for little disconnects I used to take during the beginning of FIFA, for all of a sudden for me to be getting disconnects, it just makes no sense. So what you're gonna tell me, Booyah Nation, let's really think about this logically. During the biggest time of FIFA, December, January, November, when the game is first out, September, October, November, December, the first 4 or 5 months when this game is hot fire, especially around Christmas. You're trying to tell me that none of us we were taking disconnects every now and again, but nobody was really taking that many disconnects until the disconnect glitch came about and they had to stop the weekend league. Remember when they paused the weekend league for a week to fix the glitch, or 2 weeks almost. We almost missed 2 weeks. Okay, and people were taking disconnects during that time. But during all of those months, people were taking less disconnects. But now towards the back end of FIFA, when team of the season happens, and probably when the less amount of people are playing this game compared to the beginning of the year, now the servers are bad and can't handle how many people are on it. It makes no sense. It doesn't sound right to me. It sounds wrong on so many ways. And again, I'm not saying that I know what's going on. I'm just saying, Booyah Nation, there's a no-lose glitch in this game. You can find it on Reddit, you can find it on Twitter, you can find it everywhere. And it's not fair. And I'm gonna tell you why it's not fair. A lot of people always try to find like the negatives and the positives and all the crazy stuff like that. And here's the deal. First of all, there's also this other thing that's going around the community where people are playing people's games for them. I'm not gonna call out any YouTubers. I'm not about that life. I'm not even trying to start no drama. I would never do that because it's not my place to do that, and I would never do that. You guys know I play my own gameplay. But here's where the problem lies. Even with people opening up people's packs, this is getting deep now. This is about to go into a different conversation. But EA's doing nothing. They're turning their back to people opening up people's packs. I do it. They're turning their backs to people playing on people's accounts. If I let somebody play my main account while I play my Road to Glory account and they get me top 100, let me explain what that does. That's an account that's not supposed to be there. So if you, the viewer, the casual, you right now watching this, if you finally put together a 35 and 5 run and it can get you top 100, but then someone played my account and knocked you out of that one spot when that account wasn't even supposed to be there, it just screwed you over from getting top 100. And it just screwed you over from a possibility of going to a pro tournament. People don't look at it that way. But when someone plays on someone's account, it's messing up who goes to regionals, who goes to FIWC. It's messing up a lot of things. And if EA wants a esport game and a game that's really competitive on that level, how can you let people play on people's account? When you watched my channel the first couple months or almost until the end of the year, I was opening my own top 100 packs. And if I go to my business email right now, Booyah Nation, I swear to you guys, man, I don't lie to you guys, I tell you everything. You go to my vlog channel, you see how honest I am with you guys. I get about 15 emails a week of people asking me to open their top 100 packs. And I never do it. And I never did it back then because I was opening up my own. But then I started opening up Filthies and Kid Mamitos. And that was more because you guys liked the videos and because I wanted to also help them and get their names out there because they're really, really awesome people and they're my friends. But more importantly, I did it because I looked at the situation and I know it's not okay to be like, well, if that guy killed somebody, you can kill somebody too. No, but I looked at the situation, I looked at it was like, all right, well, if EA's not banning people for this, then I'm gonna do it too. Because if this is what the viewers wanna see, I'm down to give them that content as well. So not only am I gonna give them my top 100 packs, but I'm also gonna give them other people's top 100 packs because everybody else is doing it. And if this is okay, let's all do it. So a lot of people, again, will be like, well, how, and I'm not against people opening people's packs because I don't think that's not bad. It's not really affecting nobody. But at the end of the day, you're allowing people to log on to other people's account. And that right there, I think, is where if you want to stop people from playing people's gameplay, you also got to stop people from opening people's packs. And that's just my opinion. Again, I don't want them to do that because I think for all of us as viewers, I watch YouTube as well. I love seeing people open up people's packs. I love watching top 100 packs. There's not a lot of YouTubers doing the top 100 thing. I'm barely doing it. I'm getting hella lucky. I don't even know how I'm doing it. So it's cool to be able to see top 100 packs. But at the same time, Booyah Nation, if you're allowing people to get onto open packs, then you're opening the door to people to start freaking playing on people's accounts. So, you know, a casual player who's never got top 100 can play a pro player to jump on their account, get them top 100, and now someone that actually worked for top 100 and finally has a chance at getting it for the first time all year, they might get pushed out because a pro player played on their account and some random person account. And a lot of people are like, but Skills, are people really going to play 80 games? I played 80 games, and I guarantee you if you're paying somebody a couple $100s, they'll play 80 games as well. So you see where I'm coming from? So, and the whole reason I even went into that conversation, Booyah Nation, real talk, is because it's the same thing as the glitches. EA's just not doing nothing. They see glitches and they do nothing. They literally do nothing until they have to. And again, I'm not against EA. You guys know I've never bashed EA all year on this channel. I'm just not about that life. They give me a game that I'm able to do as a job. It's amazing, and I love them, and I appreciate them for that. I don't talk to anybody there. I'm not really cool with anybody over there, but I just think it's absolutely BS that a game this successful with a mode so awesome like the Weekend League can still have glitches when they're already talking about FIFA 18. It just makes absolutely no sense to me. So let me know in the comments down below. I want you to get down there, man. Start letting me know how you feel about this. Do you think it's a big deal? Do you see it not as a big deal? And I know a lot of people like, Skills, it's just a game, bro. It is just a game. But as the esport thing starts to get bigger, it starts to become more than a game. For example, if any of you guys watch League of Legends, there is hundreds and thousands and millions of dollars, yes, millions of dollars invested into that esport and into that game. And if FIFA does this correctly, there's going to be millions and thousands invested into this game as well. But when you have glitches all up and down this game, it's just not okay, in my opinion, because how is the esport going to get bigger when there's so many cheaters? There's people playing people's accounts from not even just YouTubers. There's YouTubers doing it now, but you know there's already regular people, casuals doing it as well, because I'm being honest, if I didn't have time to play my games and I wanted the packs and I had to work a lot, but I had some money, yeah, I would pay people. I'd pay somebody 100%. I'd pay somebody to get on my account. Why? Because if I have to work, I'm pretty good. I'm well off. Just let's say I'm well off, right? I'm a dude that's well off. I got a good job at a car dealership or an eye doctor. I make a couple $100. I'm good. I see a pro play and I'm like, yo, I'll give you $150 if you jump on my account and you get me top 100 for the week. And they're like, all right, I'll do it. Now think about it, Booyah Nation. If you put $150 into packs, you're going to get pretty much nothing, unless you're extremely lucky. But chances are, you're going to get nothing. So with that being said, I'm going to pay somebody to guarantee me 11 cards, and during this time, you're guaranteeing somebody 6 Team of the Season cards. It's smarter than opening packs. I would rather play a pro, the money that I was going to open on packs. Even if you play a pro, hey, I'll give you $50 to play just 20 games on my account. Can you win them all? Bang, he gets you in a position where it's easy to get elite now. You go get yourself elite, and all of a sudden you're getting yourself, you know, what is it, 4 blue Team of the Season cards if you could pull the elite 1? You see where I'm coming from? So I just think there's a lot of things EA has to do in FIFA 18. And a lot goes to myself. If the EA turned around right now and was like, yo, you know, people weren't supposed to be opening packs, yo, I can get in trouble too, because I opened people's packs, and I did. And I ain't saying I'm no damn angel. I'm just saying that the EA never said it was bad, and that's the whole thing of like, I don't know, man. You let me know how you guys. A lot of people, I talked about this on Twitter, and people like Skills, it's not a big deal, man. It's not a big deal if people opening people's packs, and I don't think that's a big deal neither. But where do you draw the line of people playing on people's accounts? If this isn't against terms, and if EA hasn't come out and said it already, how can you want your game to be a pro game if this exists? So I'm not saying anybody should get in trouble. I'm not calling anybody out. Please don't take it that way. I'm just trying to prove some points of how this game, if it's going to be successful, and if it needs to be successful, there's certain things you must do for the game to be successful, because EA's almost killing it themselves from allowing cheaters to play on people's accounts, so that they could be cheating that way to get into, like, imagine if someone qualifies for FIWC by somebody else playing their account, or imagine if some of the pro guys, you know, any team, you know, let's say like Team Billy Bob's, there's 5 of them. One's already qualified for a tournament. The other guy's almost qualified, but the player number 1 of Billy Bob's is really good. He's like, yo, I'm not doing it this weekend. Let me just finish qualifying you. Now the teams can help each other qualify because they could play on each other's accounts. Like that to me is just, it's not a good look. So before anybody goes around saying I called out somebody in a video or this, I ain't calling out nobody, man. Everybody in the FIFA community, my homies. I have never had beef with anybody in the FIFA community. I absolutely love everybody, man. It's super cool people in this community. So I honestly don't think any YouTuber or anybody's doing anything wrong. I think where it's wrong is through EA allowing stuff like this to exist. So hopefully I cleared that up quickly, because I definitely don't want people saying I'm calling somebody out or something. That's the last thing I want to see. But anyways, as you guys can see, I was so into that conversation that I was barely playing the game here. But how many people would pay for rewards instead of paying for packs? I know I would. If I was somebody that couldn't get top 100, I'd rather pay for that than open up stupid packs, because packs don't pay you nothing. Anyways, I digress. There's a glitch out there. If you want to find out what the glitch is, go check it out. It's all over Reddit. It's all over Twitter. It's all over people's comments. It's everywhere, bros. You'll literally find it. Just go look for it. It's a no-lose glitch. This team's actually performing all right. This is not the team I used during the weekend league, but I absolutely love Red Erickson. He's somebody that every time I put into a team, he's just absolutely amazing. Look at Ronaldo on 7 cam like a boss. What's he doing for a skill move? Oh, like a boss. Who do I got open? Oh, nobody. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Yeah, that was terrible. Blanc, don't mess this up. Lozano. Yo, I think I was playing against Kim Amito, and he had Lozano, I think team of the season Lozano, as a super sub, and he was melting me with him. He's so fast. I did not mean to pass that ball there. Ferdinand, the GOAT, stops that one. This dude has a all-gold Mexican team, I think, and he's kind of giving me the willy, man. I ain't doing nothing against him. He's giving me work out here. Nice stop, Ferdinand, once again. Walker to my man Hullet, and I'm just going on a Hullet run. Hullet, just run that thing, boy. Ooh, ankles. I got Erickson. Do I feed him? Feed the beast. Oh, man, I played that so much sooner. Cuadrado, good ball. Alexandro, the GOAT. And he messes up. Come on, man. Actually, you know who the GOAT is? Walker, because he's around team of the seasons, legends, and he's still getting the job done. Big boy Weah. Wait for Ronaldo. That's not where I wanted the ball, but it worked and it looks good. So I'm going to say I meant to do it when I didn't. Oh, wait. And I missed it. Go to Sun. Ah, man. Mistakes. Booyah Nation. I probably should have just ran that forward and shoot, but he's a whatchamacallit, a 3-star weak foot. So I try to get the shot off on his right foot to see if it would go with more power. But realistically, nice ball, Chicharito. Realistically there, I probably should just ran up and shoot it. Lozano. Ooh. Boy, if you don't stop trying to, this ain't FIFA 12, stop trying to skill, cool. Send that right there. Ronaldo, burn him. Goodness gracious, bro. This guy's defending me with Reyes. Isn't that the guy that plays for Porto that doesn't even play? I think he's on loan. Come on, man. Maybe he's there on the bench. Conte, Blanc. Let's knock that up. It's going straight back to him. I'm going attacking. I ain't playing these games no more. But boy, if I tie this game, wow, Weah. Yo, the one thing I can tell you about Weah, as much as I love him, as many goals he scores. Yo, that boy, whatchamacallit, man. He's terrible at passing the ball. Nice pass. Beautiful ball. I got Erickson. Oh. I'm asleep. Yo, come on, man. Get that. We're still in from Vela. Wait for it. Man, read his pass, man. If we're just patient, we would score so quick. I don't even know if he's on defensive or what the hell is going on. Ronaldo, nice. Skill move. Ref, please. Ref, how would have those are never fouls. If he scores. Don't y'all think that was a foul? Lozano? Come on, man. I told you it's not FIFA 12. Stop those step overs, man. Let's go. Wait, burning them. Afterburners. Muscle. Weah, golazo. That's what he's good at. Over the top it to him. Give him a little shoulder. He's gone. You ain't pushing way off the ball. But at the end of the day, if he would have just passed the ball correctly, his passing's so bad. If he would have passed the ball correctly, we would have been up 1-0. I just wish Weah's passing was better, because if he was, he would definitely be the best striker I've ever used. Actually, no, I'm lying. So now there's the best striker I've ever used. No. Woo. Knocked it up. You know, one player I actually really want to use, man, is team of the season, De Gea, because I've never really been a fan of special goalkeepers. I know that sounds really weird. I just feel like goalkeepers all suck in this game. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. So I don't really see the point in wasting money. But that blue De Gea looks absolutely nuts. So I would love to try him out. Conte, showing the feet work. Ronaldo, big move. Skill move. FIFA 12 in it. FIFA 12 in it. FIFA 12 in it. Oh, get him. Ah, man, I was FIFA 12 in him. I was going for the skill. I was going for the montage goal, man. Ferdinand, I told that boy that had that forward. He had that. Oh, no. Oh, damn, he just slid in and got that. Look at that lucky bounce from me. Conte's gone. Conte's the beast. Conte, golazo. I knew that thing was in right when I shot it. Big boy Conte, we make it 2-0. Finally finding some goals. We got the first guy to rage quit. This guy I'd say we comfortably winning. I don't think he ever had any chances that really could have put past us. Once again, man, through this video, please don't ever think that I'm calling somebody out, man, because I would never do that. That's just not, I stay far away from drama and all that stuff, man. I hate that stuff in my life. There it is, Booyah Nation, 2 W's. This might be the team I run this weekend league. I'm probably going to get Sonaldo on perfect chem, which means we'll have to pick up a new right winger, and Eriksson will probably leave the team. So I'll probably put Sonaldo where Eriksson is to get him on full cam at cam, and then get a new right winger, maybe Walcott back. I'm not really sure. But it's been your boy, AA9 Skills, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, EA, man, please see this and fix it. Please, man. Please, please, please. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Skills. Big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. I love you guys. Booyah. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition. Welcome back to the Top 100 edition. Booyah Nation. 23 wins with 2 losses is where we stand with 15 games remaining. Now, we are going to get a top 100, and yeah, we are going to do a little bit of choking. But oh my goodness, I got so much to talk about. We got 2 Team of the Seasons in our team. That's it, 2 Team of the Season. We got Team of the Season Alexandro, Team of the Season for Bingo. Now, Booyah Nation, before we get into the commentary of this episode and the topics I want to talk to